Okay, my name's Francesco Magari. We're going to make some tent pegs. So, piece of wood. And again, unfortunately, I've not been able to get hold of a bill hook, but this is going to work in the same way. So, similar to when we're doing the mallet, you'll put your bill hook or your knife across the piece of wood. I want to split it in the middle so the blade goes across the middle. So with this kind of tool, we don't want the big heavy gloves on, just so then you've got those fine motor skills. Okay, so blade across the middle, start to tap. Okay, and as it's gone through, you can see basically split right down the middle. So that should just go nice and easily now. Okay, take the bill hook out, and now we've got two halves. Now we want to quarter these. So same method, want to quarter it, so right across the middle of the half, and tapping your blade. Again, as you can see, as it's gone down, it's now just split open. Okay, so now we've got 2 quarters that we're going to be able to use the sheath knife to turn into tent pegs. And you can obviously use that for more than one. Okay, now the sheath knife. Okay, so sheath knife. We do this, I'll have to stand up for the purposes of this video, but we get students to sit down with it. Take the knife out of the sheath. I'm left-handed, so I'm going to take it this way. And then when you're carving with it, okay, it's to one side of you, so I'm left-handed, so my knees go to the right, and left hand holding the knife, and I pull, but using my shoulders, so I am pulling the wood and the knife, making that movement with my shoulders. Okay, so it's not this, and we always make sure that the knife is going away from the body. Okay, students should have a glove on whilst doing this. So for me, these gloves are far too big, but we have other gloves that restrict those fine motor skills less. Okay, so this is the glove I would use, and again, it's that motion, okay, to try and turn that into a point. With students, I know that when they do try and do these kinds of things, they try and take too much wood off at a time, and the blade gets stuck. So it's important to tell them to have a shallow, like angle, if you will, against the wood, rather than trying to go in and take too much off too quick. So carving using a sheath knife, it's an activity that takes patience, which sometimes students don't have, but this is what we've got to teach them.